Well, obviously a great win for our guys. I thought that, offensively we were terrific in the first half. And then the story was defensively in the second half. We were great. They were hitting a bunch of threes. We needed to stop that. Did a great job holding them to 1 for 16. And then offensively, we were terrific. 16 assists, took care of the ball versus a really, really good defensive team. So the game kind of goes through some ebbs and flows like it always does, and I thought we were able to respond to whatever they threw to us. So, terrific win. Happy for our guys. Happy for all the Minnesota fans. I know it means a lot to them, and we'll enjoy it tonight. We'll move on to Penn State.
Nice to not see Peyton have a lull or rust.
Yeah, we're a much better shooting team than we've shown. And I obviously the season's kind of coming close to an end, but hopefully those numbers will level out a little bit because, Gabe and Peyton especially, they're terrific three-point shooters.
It had been since 2014 since you won versus Wisconsin here. What does it mean to beat them there? I know it was a big win last year in Madison. But.
Yeah, I haven't thought much about 2014. That was 6 years ago. It's great to win here. Obviously this rivalry means so much to our fans, to our home state, which is obviously so great. And, when you play in the barn, it's got to be a special experience. And you can't let people come in here and, take over your building. And I thought our fans did an unbelievable job there.
You had really good energy from the start. Did your guys kind of sense this game, was as big as it was tonight?
I would hope so. Not only is it Wisconsin, and that means a lot to, our university and our state, but also, we want to get back to the NCAA tournament. We've got a lot of new guys, and I said from day one, I don't want to use that as an excuse. We've got, I think the third most new faces in the league, but we're in the hunt. And so it's a testament to those new guys being able to come in right away.
What did you guys do to shut down Nate Rivers?
Well, we didn't do much in the first half. He's a tough cover. He can pick and pop. I didn't think we were really good on him in the first half, making him uncomfortable from three. And it was just a team effort from everybody. Obviously he gets you in foul trouble. He does a good job of drawing fouls. Had 7 fouls drawn. But anytime you get a team to shoot 22% in the second half, you're playing terrific team defense.
What do you like the best overall about the defense?
I thought we understood what the scouting report was. I think that Rob Jeter did a great job of giving them the tendencies of what they were trying to do. I thought we were disruptive with that, and then obviously just guarding the three-point line because they're kind of like us where the numbers aren't great, but they're a much better shooting team than they show. Nebraska, they hit like 18 threes at home, so they can get going.
What did you think of the way Gabe and Daniel played with foul trouble?
I thought they were terrific. I thought they were great. Gabe obviously was terrific in the second half. Defensively did a lot of good things. Daniel fouled out, but he's still 29 minutes, 17 points, 14 rebounds is phenomenal.
Only one turnover for the first 28 minutes of the game. How does that enhance your offense when you're taking care of the ball?
You got to take care of the basketball. It's the number one thing. And in order to be really, really efficient, you got to take care of it. We got great looks, I thought, in the first half. Even in the second half, there was a little moment in the second half where we lost our minds a little bit, but we settled down, and obviously just took care of the basketball.
And just to collectively have your guards all playing that well together, what kind of a lift is that?
It's huge. Making shots is so important. And we've like I said, we're not that bad of a shooting team. And when those guys are clicking, it opens up things for everybody else. Obviously, when you hit 9 threes, you're going to put some big points on the board, especially in the first half. And it just opens everything else up. Three-point line is so important.
What did you think of the way Marcus was distributing the ball today?
Phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal. We've only had one guy in the history of the program get a triple-double. Marcus was a rebound away. Rob Jeter and Ed Conroy told me when we had the ball that Marcus was 1 rebound away, and I said, well, you want me to tell him to miss so he can rebound it? We're not going to do that. But obviously a warrior, only a sophomore, and just battled his butt off.
Obviously there's some history between Brad Davison and the Gophers and some heated plays and whatnot. Did you guys have a special plan to contain him to 0 field goals, and was any of it personal?
It's not personal. Brad's a good kid. He really is. I got to know him a little bit recruiting. Comes from a good family. So it's not personal. Our guys are friends with him. They are. I mean, they played in the AAU with him, so it's not personal. You know, and obviously he didn't play great, but there's a lot, you know, bigger villains in this world than Brad Davidson. You know, and obviously, you know, he's a competitor. So I like him a lot as a kid. I think his family are good people. You know, I'm not rooting for him when we play him. You know, but obviously he's a competitor.
Couple more for Coach.
Oh, you got Isaiah off the bench the second game in a row, and it seemed like he had some good minutes out there.
Yeah, I think he's getting better and better. You know, I mean, rebounded the ball, defended it well. I think the biggest thing that Isaiah has done has committed himself to putting on weight, and you can visibly see it. And it's obvious, it's glaring, and it's given him confidence. You know, and that's a testament to him, our strength coach, the nutrition people, because he's been committed to it.
And back to Peyton, did you see any signs of him getting a little better health-wise before the shoulder? Or?
Yeah, he seemed to be, you know, that ankle injury really hobbled him. Obviously, a left shoulder may not hurt him as much as a right, you know, shoulder shooting-wise. But, yeah, he's just been kind of swimming upstream because of the injuries, you know, but he was starting to play well in practice.
Last one for Coach.
You don't have to ask.
All right.
It's late. It's midnight. All right, thank you.